Cooking with Riley has become one of my favorite things to do. And it can be something as simple as making a smoothie. You know, he just adds the banana into the blender and it's as simple as that. Other times it's more involved, like he'll help make scrambled eggs on Saturday morning. And it's important to me because I want him to be able to pass that skill on to his family, the way that my family passed it on to me. Can you dump in some of the ingredients for me? Mm-hmm. We're gonna start with some flour. So we have some all-purpose flour and we have, thank you, we have some whole wheat flour to add a little bit more nutrition to our waffles.
Can I put some?
Yep, go ahead and dump it in. All right, can you do the whole wheat flour? Riley, do you remember how we can tell whole wheat flour from all-purpose flour?
Because they're different colors.
They are different colors. Yeah, in whole wheat flour, I like to think that you can see how healthy it is because it looks different from white flour, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're gonna add some baking powder and baking soda. All right, can you dump the salt? That's the last of our dry ingredients. There you go. Okay, now Riley, take your whisk, your Riley-sized whisk, and just whisk all of that together for me, okay? One of the greatest ways I've found for getting him interested in cooking in the kitchen with me is finding little kitchen utensils that are just his size. And this whisk is perfect for that. He loves using it and gets so excited. Now, we're gonna do our wet ingredients. Okay? So, I'm gonna put some butter in with our buttermilk. Okay. Riley, can you crack one of these eggs for me, please? All right, it's a little messy, but that's cool. We're good.
I'm going with some.
Here's one egg. All right, one more. Until you hear the crack. There you go, we got it. Did you hear how it sounded different when you hit it on the counter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means that you cracked it. All right, so there's our 2 eggs. Riley, what kind of food is the sweet potato?
Superfood.
It's a superfood. And we love superfoods. Why?
Because it's goody.
What do they do for us? They make us strong. They give us power, right? I'm gonna put this in here and then you can help me whisk the sweet potatoes, okay? So this is about a cup of sweet potato puree and I just pureed it in a blender with a little bit of water. Sometimes I add coconut water to it just to add a little more sweetness. Oh man. Volcano.
It interrupted.
All right. It interrupted. Volcanoes do kind of do that, don't they? So you don't want to overstir this. If you overstir anything, any kind of batter, waffle batter or pancake batter, it can make it kind of tough. But if you are very gentle and just stir it until all of the dry ingredients are wet, then you'll have a nice, light textured waffle. Does that sound good?
Yes!
Oh, he's pretty excited about this. So the berries for this that we're gonna top our waffles with are just dressed with a little bit of fresh lemon juice and some honey. Okay, so we're ready to cook our waffles. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. The coconut whipped cream is probably my favorite part of this recipe just because it's so easy and it is so delicious. It tastes way more decadent than it should for being pretty healthy. Are you ready to try some, Riley? Mm-hmm. Our sweet potato waffles with fresh berries and coconut whipped cream. Oh man. Oh, you just can't wait. How is it?
Good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That melted butter really gives the waffles a nice crisp texture on the outside, which you can get with oil too, but butter adds a much richer flavor. And speaking of richness, that coconut whipped cream is so good. It's got a very subtle coconut flavor, but it works really well with the sweet potato waffles. And then the fresh berries add that fresh seasonal flavor that you're really looking for this time of year. And they're so versatile too, you can use whatever you want. It's a perfect breakfast. All right, should we go share these with Dad?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.